Hello, my dear friends. Today I'm talking about how to interpret an electional horoscope in Hellenistic astrology. Choosing the right time to act can be the key to success or failure. Whether you are planning a wedding, launching a business, signing a contract, or even just sending an important email with big impact in your life, electional astrology is your cosmic guide to timing. In Hellenistic astrology, this practice is a finely tuned art that blends planetary strength, timing techniques, and ancient rules into a powerful toolkit. Electional astrology is the practice of choosing the most auspicious moment to begin something new. It's like reverse engineering a birth chart. Instead of reading a chart cast for the moment something that happened, you choose a chart for when something will happen, with the aim of giving in the best possible astrological DNA. In Hellenistic astrology, elections are rooted in the same principle as natal charts, but with special attention to planetary sect, dignities, and angularity. The aim is simple: empower what you want to grow and weaken what you want to avoid. We have some golden rules how to use electional astrology. The moon is queen. In any electional chart, always check the moon first. She tells the story of how things will unfold. A strong waxing moon in a good sign and applying to benefics. Yes, please. A waning moon applying to Mars or Saturn, hard pass. Avoid void of course moon. This is when the moon is not applying to any major aspect before changing signs. It's a no-go zone for important beginnings. Think stale progress, nothing materialize. Angular is powerful. Planets placed in the angular houses, the 1st, the 4th, the 7th, and the 10th, have the most things to say. Want success and visibility? Put benefics like Venus or Jupiter in the angular houses. Need protection? A strong 4th house is golden. Use sect. Benefics, as Venus and Jupiter, work best when they match the sect of the chart. Daytime or nighttime. Venus is stronger at night. Jupiter shines during the day. Malefics, Mars and Saturn, are less harmful when they match sect. Don't reinforce the problem. If you're avoiding conflict, don't elect a time when Mars is on the Ascendant. If you're trying to seal a deal, avoid the Saturn-Mercury square. Which are the key components to analyze in an electional chart? Ascendant and its ruler. The ascendant or rising sign represents the person or project. Choose an ascendant in a strong sign, not debilitated, and a ruler that's dignified as well placed. Moon's condition. As I mentioned, she narrates the event. Look at her face, sign, aspects, and house placement. Lord of the 10th house. This house rules success and recognition. Choose a strong 10th house ruler to boost public visibility and career outcomes. Benefics and malefics. Favor Jupiter and Venus and avoid Mars and Saturn unless they serve a specific purpose, as endurance, long-term planning. Angles. As I said, the 1st, the 4th, the 7th, and the 10th houses frame the entire chart. Strong benefic planets here means good omen. Timing tricks used in Hellenistic astrology are the following: planetary hours and days. Initiating something on the day and hour of a helpful planet can give it an energetic boost. For example, Venus rules Friday, so perfect for weddings, art, and love-related events. Zodiacal releasing. This advanced timing technique, based on the lot of spirit or fortune, can refine long-term electional timing. Avoiding eclipses. Eclipse periods are unstable and chaotic. Not ideal for launching anything unless you want major unpredictability. Mercury retrograde. Classic warning. Don't launch tech products, sign contracts, or send important communications during this time, especially if Mercury is badly placed in the electional chart. So, which are the step-by-step guide to crafting an election? First of all, define the purpose. What's the goal? A wedding, business, surgery. Each has different planetary rules and house emphasizes. Choose the best moon. Find a date when the moon is waxing, well aspected, and not void. Pick a strong ascendant. Choose a rising sign with a dignified ruler in a good house. Make the benefics shine. Try to get Jupiter or Venus into angular houses. Keep the malefics in check. Hide them in cadent houses or make sure they are dignified and matching sect. Double check for red flags. No Mercury retrograde, no eclipses, no void moon, no moon-Saturn conjunctions unless needed. For example, for wedding election, the best is to have Venus in the 7th house, moon in Libra applying to Jupiter, ascendant in Taurus ruled by a strong Venus. Love is in the air and protected. For business launch, ascendant in Leo that gives visibility and proud results, Sun in Aries bold, 10th ruler in exaltation, moon waxing and applying to Venus, go big. Surgery date, moon not in the sign ruling the body part being operated on. For example, moon in Capricorn, it's also in a debility, but is ruling the bones, the skin, the hair, and everything is linked with stomatology. Mars in good condition should be. Benefics supporting the 6th house, keep Saturn away from angles. Signing a contract. Mercury dignified and direct. Moon applying to Mercury or Jupiter. Avoid Moon-Mercury squares or oppositions. What common mistakes you should avoid? Ignoring the moon's aspects and phase. Using a chart with multiple retrograde planets. Overloading one house with too many planets. Choosing a good chart but at the wrong local time. So watch the ascendant. Forgetting to match the sect. This is a game changer. But this is using in Hellenistic astrology, and if you don't use Hellenistic astrology, I don't know how to help you. So empower yourself using electional astrology, because it's a beautiful blend of art and science. It's a practical magic. You don't need to be perfect, but you just need to tilt the scales in your favor. Timing isn't everything, but when you combine strong intent with stellar timing, you set the stage for success. Whether you are planning something big or small, take a moment, cast the chart, and work with it. Ancient wisdom isn't dusty. It's dynamic, powerful, and ready to help you win. I will let down below a link through some other videos that I made in the past about electional moments for different kind of actions that people are pointing that are important in their life. Marriage, to make a child, to buy or sell a house, to travel or whatever. I'm waiting your comments and questions down below. Until next time, I wish you all the best. Bye bye.